Hi YouTube friends, Alicia here with the video of a junk journal. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't really created a lot of things that are worth showing in a video, I guess, either. But this is a junk journal that I've made with the bingo cards that I picked up at my thrift store. And I have another one that I just have to finish the cover, and then I have more paper dyed and more covers cut that I have to put together. I'm making a bunch. I'll be giving away a bunch of them to different people. And so let's get started. Like I said, I picked up these bingo cards at my thrift store. This is this underneath lace under the blue is vintage. And then this is just blue lace that ribbon story that I picked up from my thrift store. This is metal from Butterbee Scraps on Zibbit. I use her stuff, I guess honestly, whenever I'm ambitious enough to go and dig it out of my closet. It's all nicely sorted, but it's just, I tend to use what's right in front of me. Anyways, so this is one piece, and then this flower is a second piece that I glued on. And then this little black gem is also from Butterbee Scraps. I know I've said in my videos before, if you haven't checked her out and you're into metal, you should. Her prices are really good and her quality is really nice. One thing that I'm not sure why it happened, because I've never had this happen. Well, I shouldn't say I've never had it happen, but not that it dyed my chipboard. Sorry, I seem to be having trouble with my words. I use Crazy Glue because the E6000, the smell bothers me, and being the dead of winter in Manitoba, I'm not going to go outside and use it. But anyways, it ran and it kind of dyed the chipboard around it. Yeah, not a lot I can do about it. I thought about, adding something to the cover to kind of make it look like it was supposed to be like that, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It happened. I bound it with my Zetter Bind It All. And there seems to be kind of a bit of a, not debate, but people are wondering whether they should get square or whole, round, whatever, the Bind It All or the cinch. I have the square, and I thought, I would like it more. Now, thinking back, I wish I had the round one. So it's totally a preference. I know somebody did mention, that the circle holes are bigger than the squares, so they kind of take up more room on your cover, which for a small album, ideally is not going to be great, but that's just my opinion. This is coffee dyed, this trim, if I haven't said that. And then let's go inside. Nothing's done here. Yeah, I probably won't do anything. We'll see. I really need to get some stuff off in the mail, and so I think I'm going to pretty much call it done. I went through and I did things just for detail, which I don't do very often, but I have enough stuff, so I need to start doing that because it's one thing I like in other people's journals. It's they have that things that are just for visual, and I often don't because I tend to be very practical in why I do things. Anyways, this is that glitter tape from my dollar store, and I have used it before. I need to pick up more of it and just put it around the back. As you can see, all the paper's coffee dyed, and that is ripped. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Some stickers. I added a bunch of quotes. I can't remember who hosted the quote junk journal swap on Junk Journal Junkies. I did take part in it, and I used the same journal, like the same bingo cards when I made that journal, and so I just think that it's the perfect size for quotes, and I know lots of people collect them, so that is what I tend to make these journals for, is different quotes. This, oh, that one doesn't come up. It's just another sticker. And there's tissue paper and loose leaf and some other random paper. I buy a lot of random paper at my thrift store in packages. I often have no idea what kind of paper it is. I just coffee dye it and use it. More little banners. I really like the banners. Oh, I'll just show you quick. It's actually a flip. I might go through and put some paper clips in just to hold like the tuck spots and the flips. A tag I made, I will add seam binding, and I will show you this quick. All this is Distress ink. I made the tag a while ago. They have that red or burgundy like piece that just strengthens where the hole is. Well, it obviously clashed with the blue and yellow. So I just took I took the red piece off, put tracing paper over to kind of reinforce it, which won't make it very strong. But I mean, it's a junk journal. I don't know what you'd be doing that, you know, you'd rip it. And then I'll put some seam binding. I might put an eyelet in there if I can find a color that matches. I don't really have a lot of eyelets, so, or color variety for that matter. This is a tuck spot. It doesn't go very high up because of the tape. This is just a sticker. Paper clip that I altered. It's nice when I can remember my words. Yeah, I was sewing in another journal and I had some lace, a lace piece that I cut off that already had paper backed onto it. So I just thought, well, that'll fit on a paper clip. So it's just a lace paper clip, and there is, you know, paper on the back of it. If anybody knows, this is a gold paper clip. I have very few. I got them in a grab bag at my thrift store. How to get a gold or bronze look to the silver paper clips, which I have an abundance of. Let me know, because the silver, you know, very much clashes with the coffee dye paper. More coffee dye paper. Another quote. Another doily. And it's a tuck spot again. More coffee dye paper. Another a pocket with the tag that does come out. Maybe. Not really sure what I'm stuck on here. There we go. This, I just left it because I think it looks cool. When I was dyeing this lace, I put it on the tag just so I didn't have coffee, or, sorry, drying the lace, not dyeing it. Just so I didn't have coffee everywhere when I, you know, heat dried it, or used my heat gun. And it gave it that texture, and I thought that fit perfectly. So, I stuck that in there, and then I'll stick some seam binding at the top. More of my purple and gold. Why I use purple and gold, I don't really know, because, you know, there's blue on the cover, and I probably should have used blue, but I didn't. This is another pocket, and these are just cards I got from my thrift store. I cut apart and, you know, turn it into a pocket. More quotes. Oh, good gracious. There we go. Some gold glitter tape. This is an envelope, obviously. And, you know, everybody was doing these closures for them, which I thought was a great idea. So I did one too. And yay, I used blue, so it matches the cover. I put a key on it, with obviously the intent of, you know, secrets or things that you don't want displayed. So it's just a sticker. Little tuck spot. And, okay, obviously I had to put something there because I wrote on tracing paper, not thinking that it's gonna go through. And obviously it does, so yeah. I guess whoever gets this journal can write on one side and then maybe cover the other side. I don't know. I didn't really think about that. And this, oh, I need to tape that side down. And maybe stick a tag in there. Little pocket at the back. And that is my journal. Now, one thing I did that wasn't very smart was I put it through here. Yeah, the next one I think I'm not gonna go through the rings because it's a pain. But I already had it bound before I thought of doing this kind of closure. I know I could have just stuck an elastic this way, but I don't know. I like the way it looks. So hopefully whoever receives it, I think I know who I'm going to give it to. I'm not sure, but they'll know when they receive it that it was for them. Doesn't mind and, you know, overlooks the imperfections. Thank you for watching.